Hello, and welcome back to my lecture series on venture capital. Today, we will take the entrepreneur's perspective and we will ask ourselves, how do those venture capitalists actually arrive at a valuation, especially for an early stage startup? And this is really important for any entrepreneur who is planning to approach venture capital for fundraising. I spoke in one of my earlier lectures about the way that startups usually raise funding. And we talked about staged fundraising. So usually it starts off with a seed round, goes on to series A, B, C, D. And in this case, in case of Snap, it goes to series F before arriving at an IPO. So this was a very successful kind of like a picture book way of fundraising, $2.6 billion raised from venture capital and 6 years to IPO. Now, how do those VCs actually evaluate their investments when they sit down with entrepreneurs and have a look at their business plan? So first, market size matters for VCs. The larger, the better, obviously, but also the percentage that the entrepreneur argues they will claim out of that market size. What also matters are business model and milestones. So clearly understanding the milestones that the entrepreneurs are trying to achieve with the present round raised before they may have to approach the market again for a future fundraising round. It will also give the VC a clear idea on how the entrepreneur understands the business that he's trying to grow and to create. The team obviously matters. Who are the entrepreneurs? Do they complement themselves? Are there actual gaps in the team? And how quickly can those gaps be filled? The funding need, how much are you trying to raise? And to what extent is this a fit with the mandate of the VC? I will come back to that in a second. But the target that every VC really has when assessing individual portfolio companies are important. So number one, what will they be looking for? They are looking for an opportunity to make 5 to 10 times their money invested at a minimum. They will expect a very clear investment thesis, and they will try to develop their or understand 3 to 4 risks that their involvement may help the entrepreneur to mitigate. And last, but certainly not least, is potential exit. How will the VC be able to exit from this potential startup? Can it grow to a size to be IPOable? Can it be sold to a strategic? All the individual options will be carefully assessed. Most important, though, to understand for entrepreneurs, there's no single type of VC. Each VC and each VC company, in turn, is quite different. And entrepreneurs are well advised to find the VCs that fit their funding round, their stage of development, their industry, their vertical, their regional location before approaching venture capitalists. Brad Felt, a founder in the Foundry Group, basically made that point here quite well. And I hear from many VCs that they say they're being approached by entrepreneurs that either are trying to raise fundraising rounds in areas that they are not investing in, or that are trying to raise money for an AI startup, but are approaching a VC that's purely focused on the consumer space. So important to get this right. Now, secondly, VCs will use industry data to value an early stage company. What does it mean? First, they will identify a peer group of companies to create a benchmark to measure the startup against. Secondly, they will identify appropriate metrics to evaluate the startup, to assess the startup. Those could be operational metrics. Those could also be operational considerations like customer